All right, guys, what's up? Sir Dead Knight here. So, with Veilbreaker, this is from 9.7. So, Veilbreaker is out. We are in update 32. New war is over. We all know this. If you've logged in this week, you can do Kahl's new mission. It's the first thing part of Veilbreaker. You can also get Kahl 175. Tons and tons of quality of life changes, which I will not have time to go through in this video, but when you go to warframe.com/updates, you can check that out. Link will be in the description. Okay, so what are we getting? Well, the dev team actually put out this note and said that they're pushing out some of the weekly Garrison missions. So the Garrison is going to be something you can earn rep, and it's not really something you have to pledge to. You can just go do the missions and you'll earn some rep, and you can spend that rep in the store or whatever you want to call it for Kahl. So there's going to be a new NPC, Chipper. Chipper is going to have some offerings. So you have Kahl's Garrison, which if you go on right now and you go to the Orbiter and you go to the Drifter Camp, you can go see Kahl. He's got something to say if you've played the mission. And if you have finished the mission, then he's like, hey, come back next week, right? So Kahl's Garrison coming next week. So new syndicate. So it auto ranks with weekly gameplay. No more need for standing. Weekly break armor Garrison assignments. Play as Kahl 175. So we're actually going to be able to upgrade Kahl, which is kind of cool. Archon hunts are available now. You can get Archon shards. And don't forget, if you need the segment, you can build that in your Orbiter now for the helmet, so you can apply these shards that you get from said Archon hunts. Now, there's an introductory quest for Veilbreaker. You can go do that. It's a solo quest. You're gonna see some sentient creatures, enemies, and they're not too hard to kill. They're level 30, 35, 40, but Kahl can take them out with his gratatas. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The rest of it is up to you to go find out. Try out some of his weapons, things like that throughout the quest. He's got some skills, which are pretty fun too. You've got to be done with New War. So if you haven't done New War yet, go ahead and do that. And then when you get done, you'll get the Archon Shard helmet segment, and you can install that today if you want. It takes 24 hours to build that. So as we mentioned, new syndicate Kahl's Garrison coming in. So when you complete the quest, you'll have access to Kahl's Garrison. You have nothing to access right now. Today is the 12th of September. You have nothing to access right now. So what's going to happen is whenever this is released, as soon as they send the update, I guess then it'll be update 32.1 something, you'll be able to customize Kahl with some things that you earn. You'll be able to do the weekly assignments. You'll see those in the Garrison. And we also have some new Sama chord songs coming. So if you're a collector, if you're finding these chords throughout the universe in Warframe, you have 4 new ones: Final Stand, Hold the Line, Skybreak, and Steel Horizon. And since Kahl is not equipped with a scanner of his own, these fragments can be collected by interacting with them to pick up. So that's important because these are going to be in the Garrison assignment missions, and you're going to be playing as Kahl, not a Warframe. Warframe has a scanner. You will not be able to use the synthesis scanner to pick these up. So they made it where you can just interact with it. Very nice. We're going to rank up Kahl's Garrison. Kahl's Garrison? How about Kahl's Garrison? This syndicate auto ranks with weekly gameplay progress, and rather than needing standing. So unlock ranks means build up the Garrison, new faces and opportunities. So far all we know is we're getting this lovely creature right here. And he's going to be giving, this is Chipper. He's going to be giving us, let's see, how much are we going to be getting? So you're going to be able, it looks like you're going to be able to get Styanax. It looks like you're going to be earning the machete. We have some mods that you're going to want to load into a alternate mod load for Archon hunts. So these are going to be Archon mods. You're going to have some other various weapon blueprints that you can unlock. If we look at these mods in depth, there's 5 of them. So we've got Archon Continuity, 55% ability duration. Abilities that inflict a toxin status effect will also apply a corrosive status effect. So really you get the bonus of corrosive without having to have 2 mods to actually apply it. Plus you get 55% ability duration. Archon stretch, not Archon stretch, Archon stretch. 45% ability range. Abilities that deal electricity restore 2 energy over 5 seconds. So anything like volt and things like that, you're going to be getting a lot of energy back. So you'll be able to volt and then revolt and then volt again, right? Archon vitality, 440% health. It's like regular vitality if you have it maxed. Status effects from abilities that deal heat damage will be applied twice. So double heat damage. Please note we're working on this. Some fire abilities, Ember's Fire Blast, will be corrected in a future hotfix update. So some of these are going to be OP. Do with that as you will. Archon Flow, so 275% energy max. Enemies killed by cold damage have a 10% chance to drop an energy orb. Cooldown 10 seconds. So you have 1 in 10 chance to actually get some energy from your enemies, and it has a slight cooldown. Archon Intensify, so 30% ability strength, just like regular Intensify. Restoring health with abilities grants plus 30% ability strength for 10 seconds. So finding health orbies is going to help you get that ability strength up even more. So it looks like 30% on top of 30%. Awesome. So we'll have Kahl's customizations. So Kahl's Garrison will be in the Drifter Camp, as we mentioned earlier. After the completion of the Veilbreaker quest, which we've already seen him there. Equipped with Void Shell technology and a variety of helmet and attachment options, players can kit him with a unique look that would make his brothers proud. Leg, shoulder, and chest armor you can own also be equipped on Kahl. Very cool. All right, so the Archon Hunt missions are live. These are a little bit tougher. The enemies are about 135 level. We have restricted spawns, no self-revive, last gas penalty, and bleed out shortens for those. So we won't go all the way through the Archons. We just want to talk about the update coming this week. And that's about it. So we'll look out in the Orbiter, look out in your app, look out in your game to see when this comes out. We don't have an official date for it yet, it looks like, but looks like it could be any time this week. So usually patch Tuesday, that would be a nice update, kind of like when this video drops just in time for that. But anyways, this has been Sir Dead Knight. Please follow me on all socials. Check out the latest updates on when I'm streaming new videos and everything like that. And we'll see you next time on the channel.